Good morning, everyone. My name is Addison Woodruff, and this is Lily Knox, and we serve in student councils. Would you please stand for the presentation of our nation's colors by South Brunswick High School's JROTC Color Guard. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the singing of our national anthem by the fellas.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated, and please welcome Caitlin Jones, our South Brunswick High School Student Council Secretary, who will officially welcome you to the Class of 2025 graduation ceremony.
Welcome, special guests. We are grateful you have joined us this morning for this occasion. I want to extend my congratulations to my classmates for reaching this milestone. You have persevered through changes and challenges over the past 4 years and have come to this place of celebration. Thank you to our parents, guardians, and family for the unwavering love and support to help us all arrive at this momentous occasion. We wouldn't be here without you. To our teachers and the administration at South Brunswick High School, we are thankful for your dedication and commitment to our education. The impact you have made on us, while it may not have always been seen, we will carry for the rest of our lives. The class of 2025 would like to take a moment and recognize our district leadership and Board of Education members. Superintendent Mr. Dale Cole, Deputy Superintendent Molly White, Assistant Superintendent Jonathan Pascal, school board members, Chairman Stephen Barger, Vice Chair Steve Gainey, Robin Moffitt, Vicki Smith, and Catherine Cook. We would also like to recognize our other special guests here with us today. We are humbled that you elected to spend your time with us to celebrate this day. Today, we would like to thank the following: County Commissioner Mike Forte, Pat Sykes, the faculty and staff of South Brunswick High School. Thank you all for sharing this special day with the class of 2025. Next, I would like to welcome our Student Council President, Braylon Anderson, to present this year's senior gift.
Good morning. The Student Council aims to promote school spirit and to represent the student body throughout the school year, but we also raise money so that at the end of the year, the graduating class can leave something by which we may be remembered. This year, our senior class has elected to put our money towards the installation of a reading garden that may be both enjoyed by students and teachers for years to come. Thank you from the graduating class of 2025. And now it is my honor to present the class of 2025 Salutatorian, Caitlin Jones.
Hello, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow students. I am honored to be sharing this amazing accomplishment with all of you as the Salutatorian of South Brunswick High School's class of 2025. I would like to begin by thanking those who have helped me get to where I am today. As for my family, your unwavering support and dedication to helping me achieve my goals has not gone unnoticed. My grandparents have shown me unconditional love and warmth throughout every step of my journey, and I am so greatly appreciative to have them and their impact on me in my life. My brother Dylan has taught me that taking your own path is okay, and to follow your dreams without looking back. With this, I have begun my own path of following mine to become a criminal defense attorney. My parents, I thank you guys for consistently pushing me to be the best version of myself I can be. I fully owe all of my accomplishments to you. I have been very fortunate to grow up in a home full of love and laughter that made it possible for me to thrive. You introduced me to dance, music, books, and art, beginning when I was very young. And I thank you for exposing me to so many different pieces of life. You both have always been there for me in the most wonderful moments of this journey, yet also the most difficult, leading me to know that you will be there for all of my endeavors. Lastly, you have taught me to never let fear stop me from reaching my goals. The lesson that has changed my perspective on how I see the world today. All of the teachers that have been a piece of my academic career thus far all taught me lessons that will carry me through the rest of my life. Miss Leonard, Mr. Carey, and Miss Kronk, during college application season specifically, you all impacted my success greatly. And for that, I am so thankful. I would like to thank my entire village for all that you have done. My fellow students, this moment is not just mine, but ours collectively. We've been looking forward to today for 13 years. And now that it has finally come, I'm sad to say that it's here. We have shared laughter, moments, both big and small, wins and losses. And now we can all share that we're graduates. I strongly believe that high school is all about learning and finding who you truly are. 4 years ago, I walked into a huge high school in Florida and expected everything to come pretty easy. I would get straight A's, graduate with all of my best friends from middle school, and I would be attending Vanderbilt University. Now that I am here, I can confidently say that all of this has changed. The thing that I was most afraid of happening. I didn't get straight A's. I have the most amazing friends, both new and old. I am graduating from a school 10 hours away from home, and I am attending New York University, something that would have terrified me as a freshman. Change was what I feared most 4 years ago, but I now realize that change can be the most amazing thing of all. We all think that we need to have our entire lives planned out after today. We need to know exactly what we're going to do. But the truth is, we don't. Michael Jordan once said, "The biggest risk is not taking any risk." I encourage you to embrace the uncomfortable, to take risks and make mistakes because there won't be any better time than now. This is where we continue to become the future lawyers, doctors, and engineers, not the day we have to be them. Let's all take this time to be present in today and not focus too much on tomorrow. So as we turn the page to the next chapter, let's carry our courage louder than our fear, our dreams higher than our doubts, and like Tim Gunn says, let's make it work. The world is waiting. Let's go create something unforgettable. Congratulations to us all. Now I would like to introduce the class of 2025 valedictorian, Addison Baldwin.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone has had their coffee. I'd like to begin by thanking you all for being here. Your steadfast support is how we made it to this moment. In writing this speech, I've had the privilege of reflecting on our time together. I'm reminded of how much has changed and how much has remained the same. Up until this point, we've been able to rely on our schools being one of the very few constants in our lives, elementary, middle, and high school. While each year has brought new experiences, challenges, and growth, we've always had them to return to. But now, everything is about to change. Some of us moving away, some of us staying local, some going to college, some the workforce, the military, or paths still unfolding. I look out and see faces that I have recognized since kindergarten. But starting today, the people you interact with every day, your routines, all shifting. Almost nothing will be the same. That's kind of scary, right? But you know something that won't change is God's unwavering love for you. In the next few months, when everything in your life begins to turn upside down, the love of Jesus Christ will be there for you. As we step into a new chapter, one filled with both growth and uncertainty, we must reflect on the constants like these in our lives. Our rocks, the people we love and the ones that continue to show up for us. For me, that's my community. My parents, who have supported me through every season of growing up. My little sister, Sophie, who bought me a coffee for this shout out. Thank you, Sophie. My family, friends, and my faith, all of which I can and will continue to relentlessly rely on. These people and parts of me are my rocks, the things that keep me grounded. Without their unconditional love and support, I would not be standing here before you. I encourage you to find and hold on to these people in your life and let them know how deeply you appreciate them. But even with the endless amount of support that I had to learn something the hard way. I thought that being number one would fix all my problems, that I would be recognized for this merit in all the late-night study sessions, canceled plans with friends and family, and the hundreds of dollars spent on espresso would be worth it because I was the valedictorian, right? And don't get me wrong, it was so cool to be recognized as such. I'm so beyond honored to be standing here as the valedictorian of the class of 2025 and have learned countless lessons from the hard work I poured into earning this title. But that feeling of satisfaction quickly faded and left an emptiness behind. I realized how much my own worth I was putting into my accomplishments. I realized my losses, how much my high school experience I had missed out on, and how much of my own childhood I had lost while I was chasing this academic validation. I began to ask myself not what have I achieved, but who am I becoming? This title will fade, accomplishments will be forgotten, but being kind, having integrity, and loving others just as Jesus loves you is something that will never fade. Teddy Roosevelt once said, "People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care." When you look back on your high school experience, you won't remember your grade in math. You'll remember the people that made you feel seen, valued, and loved, because in the end, it's not your achievements that define you, it's your character. It's how you treat others when no one is watching. So as we step out of these hallways and into the next chapter of our lives, I hope we can all remember that real success isn't measured by titles or trophies. It's measured by how well we love one another. The world doesn't need more perfect people. It needs more compassionate ones. I'm someone who is still learning this lesson, but I can tell you there is no greater example of that kind of love than the love of Jesus. As we step out into these new experiences, let's not forget to be grateful for the people who have stood by and believed in us, for the family members working so hard behind the scenes, for the teachers who were very patient with us, and the friends who were there for the late night cookout parking lot rants. Let's take this gratitude and reflect it into our lives. Let's be the generation that chooses compassion over competition, grace over judgment, and faith over fear. Thank you, class of 2025. I am so proud of you, and have a great Cougar Day. Next, I'd like to welcome our principal, Dr. Lewis, to the podium.
Good morning, Cougars. We would like to thank everyone for being here this morning as we celebrate the class of 2025. Seniors, as I begin, I would like you to take a moment to think of those who have helped you get to this milestone moment. The parents, grandparents, guardians, and extended family. The teachers, friends, counselors, and mentors. None of us move through this life alone, and it's important to remember and thank those who help us along the way. Make sure you take some time today while collecting your well-deserved congratulations to say your thank yous also. To show your appreciation to one another and to any others who have helped you make it here. Many of you have been together for the last 13 years. Today is the last time you will all be together in one spot. Reflect on it and enjoy it together. To the families and friends in the crowd this morning, thank you. Thank you for standing by these young people, for encouraging them, challenging them, and celebrating them. Your presence here means the world to them. Just look around at this amazing group. What a strong, supportive crowd we have today. It's a beautiful reminder of how much love surrounds these graduates. To the dedicated staff of South Brunswick High School, thank you for the time, energy, and heart you've poured into this group over the past 4 years. Teaching is more than a job. It's a calling, and every one of you has helped shape the young adults sitting in front of us. Seniors, I hope you know how proud we are to watch you reach this point. You will always be Cougars, and we truly can't wait to see what the future holds for each of you. I'd also like to recognize and thank our board members, county commissioners, and central office leadership for being here today and for their continued efforts on behalf of our students, our school, and our community. Your leadership creates opportunities for success, and we are grateful for your presence and support. Now, class of 2025, what a journey you've had. You've made this year unforgettable at South Brunswick. You've had to break in a new principal, put away your cell phones. Your senior year started with a flood and ended with a fire on prom day. Through it all, you've kept going. You've laughed, perhaps cried at times. You've learned, grown, and now today, you celebrate. You came here 4 years ago as uncertain freshmen trying to find your place. And now you stand here as confident young adults ready to take on the world. This is more than just a ceremony. This is a turning point, a bridge from who you've been to who you're becoming. Today, you move into a new chapter of your lives. The time and effort you have put in as you have matured from a child into young men and women have prepared you for this new challenge. As you move forward, remember there is a direct correlation between the effort you put into your endeavors and the results that you get from them. Whether you're pursuing further education, entering the workforce, joining the military, or exploring a different path entirely, success won't come from luck. It will come from consistency, perseverance, and your willingness to keep showing up. You've proven through these last 4 years that you have the strength to overcome adversity and the discipline to reach your goals. Don't underestimate the value of small daily efforts. Over time, they build into great accomplishments. Wherever your path is leading after today, know that you control where it ends. Life will throw up roadblocks. There will be hard times. You cannot let these stand in the way of your goals. There will be moments when things feel overwhelming, when the obstacles in your way feel bigger than your ability to overcome them. That's when you need to dig deep into your work ethic, your values, and your sense of purpose. You are stronger than you think. And remember, asking for help is never a weakness. It's a sign of wisdom and strength. Lean on those close to you when needed. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who challenge you, and remind you of who you are when you forget. Then, when life knocks you down, and it will, get back up. Keep showing up, one step at a time. Show resilience and determination when needed to face those challenges. Rise to the occasion, not just once, but every single time. And while you're striving, don't forget to pause. Celebrate the moments, big and small, like today. Be proud of how far you've come. Don't be in such a rush to get to the next thing that you forget to enjoy what's right in front of you. Life is made up of moments that exist while we are planning other things. Cherish those moments as well. Look for new experiences. Take chances that stretch you. Explore paths you never imagined for yourself. Be curious, be brave, and always remain open to what's ahead. But never lose sight of your path, of your goals, your values, your dreams. Stay focused on what truly matters to you, and don't let distractions steer you off course. Your future is not just something that happens to you. It's something you create day by day, decision by decision. Own it, honor it, and keep moving forward with purpose and pride. You've made us proud, now go make yourselves proud. Congratulations, class of 2025. Once a Cougar, always a Cougar. At this time, our assistant principals will read names and we will confer degrees. If families would please keep cheering down so each child can have their name recognized. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an occasion that calls for celebration. The excitement everyone feels this morning is expected and deserved. On this joyous occasion, our seniors would like to have their graduation ceremony to be one of respect and recognition of all the seniors participating. We are asking that you hold your applause until after a graduate's name has been called. We know you, as parents, are very excited. If you cheer for your child, the next family may miss hearing their child's name. Parents, as your child's name is called, please stand so we can honor your child and you in this achievement. We will have a time of celebration once all names have been called for everyone to cheer. Thank you for your cooperation in this matter. And now, let's begin. Yes. Ethan Shane Adams, The Citadel. Wait 1 second. Dante Tyndall Akers Bryant, Columbia College. Isaiah Markel Age, Brunswick Community College. Alexis Naomi Albertson, Brunswick Community College. Matthew Jacob Aldridge, Brunswick Community College. Braylon Page Anderson, University of North Carolina at Wilmington. Wait 1 second. Christopher Joseph Bach, Workforce. Riley Victoria Bajak, Brunswick Community College. Carissa Lee Baker, Brunswick Community College. Addison Michelle Baldwin, Anderson University. Bennett Lee Ballantyne, East Carolina University. Jordan Saron Bannister, Brunswick Community College. Jalen Nicole Barton, Brunswick Community College. Messiah Kafid Bell, Workforce. Wait 1 second. Alexander Benavit Medina, Workforce. Cole Chase Bennett, Workforce. Kira Jemiah Bennett, Brunswick Community College. Kavon Edward Barry Brookins, Cape Fear Community College. Matthew Raymond Black, U.S. Army. Amy Joanne Bolt, University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. Orlin Andreas Vanilla Garcia, Brunswick Community College. Brianna Christina Brady, Brunswick Community College. Kira Elizabeth Brady, University of North Carolina, Wilmington. Hannah Estelle Brake, Appalachian State University. Jonathan Derek Braxton, Brunswick Community College. Emma Rose Breeson, Brunswick Community College. Hold on 1 second. Jacob Hunter Britt, Workforce. Thomas Julian Brock, Workforce. Wait 1 second. Braden Cleveland Brown, Workforce. Wait 1 second. William Deshawn Brown, Brunswick Community College. Wait 1 second. Ethan Michael Bruce, Brunswick Community College. Stay right there. Jaden Lee Buchanan, Workforce. Isabella Ann Marie Bullard, University of North Carolina, Pembroke. Jalen Lee Bullock Diggs, Brunswick Community College. Wait, right there. Maddox Ray Cagle, Workforce. Phoenix Watson Cagle, U.S. Navy. Anne Marie Rose Casey, Brunswick Community College. Grace Kaysen, Brunswick Community College. Aiden Thomas Campbell, Workforce. Maria Guadalupe Serrano Flores, Brunswick Community College. Alyssa Jo Carson, Brunswick Community College. Hunter Craig Caudell, Workforce. Terrapin Shanneman, Workforce. Ava Marianne Charlin, Brunswick Community College. Michaela Riley Chavez, Western Carolina University. Wait right there just a second. Jonathan Craig Chisholm Browser, Lenore Ryan University. Wait right there, wait. Omar Cisneros Lopez, United States Marines. Caleb Michael Clark, Appalachian State University. Allison Taylor Clayton, Brunswick Community College. Brooklyn Faith Coates. Tamaya Monet Cobb, University of North Carolina, Pembroke. Noah Richard Combs. Gianna Brianne Connolly, Brunswick Community College. Busisiwe Nanana Kota, Brunswick Community College. Jarrett Stephen Cox, East Carolina University. Cody James Creech, Brunswick Community College. Cooper Deneen Creel, Workforce. Lillian Victoria Kroll, Brunswick Community College. Tanaya Rain Cummins, North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. Creighton Lee Dale, Brunswick Community College. Keena Noel Davis, University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. Damian Christopher Day. Good job, Damien. Taylor Nicole Dean, Wake Technical Community College. Aiden Daniel Deason, Brunswick Community College. Rain Deese, Wingate University. Hayden David Delaire, University of North Carolina, Wilmington. Isabella Marie DeMeglio, Cape Fear Community College. Aaron Maverick Donato Wisneski, University of North Carolina, Wilmington. Tyler John Donato Wisneski, Appalachian State University. John Joseph Early. Anna K. Edwards, Johnson & Wales University.
How are you? I'm good.
Jasmine Grace Elliott, Workforce Novant Hospital. Jeremiah Quintrell Ellis, University of North Carolina, Pembroke. Emma Rose Susan Emmer, Cape Fear Community College. Tyler Scott Faznant, Brunswick Community College. Daisy Brianne Burnside, University of North Carolina, Wilmington. Joshua Fernandez. Alyssa Brooke Fisher. Alicia Ann Foreman, Brunswick Community College. Cameron Lee Fowler, Brunswick Community College. Michaela Lynn Rain Freemeyer, Workforce. Harmony Leanne Fuller, Brunswick Community College.
Is it wrote up here when we change? I'm not sure because I don't know when to stop.
Your name's at the top of the page where you stop.
Where'd you stop?
Jacoby Amari Galbraith.
Stacy.
Alonzo Rayshawn Gardner, Brunswick Community College. Piper Coraline Gettings, University of North Carolina, Wilmington. Isaac Nicholas Gedman, Brunswick Community College. Olivia Kimberly Guestcat, Noah Oliver Gladden, Brunswick Community College. Fatima Yvette Gonzalez Ayala, Workforce. Dominique Danielle Goodman, Novant Hospital. Kendra Michaela Goodwin, East Carolina University. Kyle Edward Gore. Ethan Capone Grant, Brunswick Community College. Zion Elisha Green. Magnus Jason Griesemer. Ember Rain Harmon, Brunswick Community College. Camden Michael Harrell, Brunswick Community College. Stay right there. Andrea Amber Hales, Brunswick Community College. Eric Benjamin Heck, Brunswick Community College. Madeline Grace Hiller, Brunswick Community College. Joshua Michael Henderson, Brunswick Community College. Caden Tate Hernandez, Brunswick Community College. Who is this kid? Gannon Albert Herring, Appalachian State University. Caden George Anthony Hewitt, Brunswick Community College. Cameron James Hicks, Brunswick Community College. Lamaria Janelle Hicks. Harrison Sawyer High, Brunswick Community College. Austin Ray Hill. Holly Michelle Holden, United States Air Force. Wait just a second. Cassidy Angelina Bonsay Holdsworth, Workforce. Wait just Nicholas Shane Holden, Workforce. Carter Michael Hooper, Brunswick Community College. Mason Wade Robert Humphrey, Brunswick Community College. Annalise McKenna Hunt, East Carolina University. Briley Collins Hunt, East Carolina University. Elijah John Hunter, United States Coast Guard. Liam Kyle Herbert, University of North Carolina, Pembroke. Braden Jerome Jackson Brown, University of North Carolina, Pembroke. Melissa Dawn Buzzell Jamerson, Cape Fear Community College. Kiera Christine Jameson, Cape Fear Community College. Leonardo Jimenez Giagos, Brunswick Community College. Allison Noel Jones, High Point University. Caitlin Elizabeth Jones, New York University. Nathan Thomas Jordan, Brunswick Community College. Haley Marie Justice, Brunswick Community College. Gracie King Caulfield, East Carolina University. Catherine Delaney Key, North Carolina State University. Alexander George Corey, Brunswick Community College. Layla Kassam, Belmont Abbey College. Lily Jean Knox, North Carolina State University. Sunny Vanal Krajak, Brunswick Community College. Xavier James Lance, Cape Fear Community College. Garrett Evan Lane. Fletcher Rockefeller Lanier, Brevard College. Sarah Helen Lanier. Jacob Dean Latham, Brunswick Community College. Ashlyn Grace Lay, East Carolina University. Tristan Perseus Lescott, School of Visual Arts. Mariana Catherine Lease, BCC. Samantha Elizabeth Lindsay, University of North Carolina, Wilmington. Garrett Scott Locklear, Western Carolina University. Wait. Jasmine Liz Lopez, Brunswick Community College. Nicholas Gardner Love, U.S. Army. Gavin Nathaniel Lower, Appalachian State University. Madison Sienna Lower, East Carolina University. Aiden Riley Lucas, Cape Fear Community College. Leviathan Aiden Kane Mace. Tabitha Denise Martin, University of North Carolina, Pembroke. Juan Carlos Martinez Mianos. Oasis Mong, Brunswick Community College. Sydney Addison Mays, Brunswick Community College. Callie Elizabeth McCracken, Campbell University. Miranda Nicole McDaniel, Brunswick Community College. Summer Abigail McDonald, U.S. Marine Corps. Anna Marie McKinney, Brunswick Community College. Hans Robert Meyer, Workforce. Jairo David Mendoza, Brunswick Community College. Isaiah David Miller, Pittsburgh Institute of Aeronautics. Kyle Everett Miller, University of Corona. Sydney Ann Miller, Louisiana State University. Landon Alexander Mills. Jacob Jeremiah Moore, Cape Fear Community College. Lacey Audrey Morehouse, Brunswick Community College. Victor Manuel Mosqueda, Brunswick Community College. Matea Jasmine Moya, North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. Robert Lee Owens. Colton Alexander Paget. Sophia Pagliaro. Emma Grace Pauley, Brunswick Community College. Ty Preston Payne, Brunswick Community College. Olivia Pelton Olivia Danielle Pelton, Brunswick Community College. Justin Alexander Perkins, Brunswick Community College. Cash Perry, East Carolina University. Tiana Perry, Columbia International University. Hudson Cooper Potter, Appalachian State University. Lillian Reese Powell, Duquesne University. Gabriel James Priner, Workforce. Catherine Fairley Pravat, Cape Fear Community College. Ariel Nikila Price, U.S. Coast Guard. Mackenzie Diane Price, Brunswick Community College. Lucas Lee Prince. Dylan Thomas Pruitt. Loretta Nicole Pryor, Cape Fear Community College.
Zach Brody Rainwater. Sydney Camille Ray, North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. Lisbeth Rayo Vera, Cape Fear Community College. Amaya Shanae Rhodes. Kyle Marshall Robbins, Appalachian State University. Chase David Robinson, Cape Fear Barber School. David Seaver Rosenberg, University of Minnesota. Claire Ashley Samuels, Brunswick Community College. Teresa Nicole Sanchez, Brunswick Community College. Trinity Faith Sanders, University of North Carolina, Wilmington. Douglas Mark Schulfehawk, North Carolina State University. Jackson Davis Scott, Brunswick Community College. Gavin Wayne Sessoms. Thank you, my dear. Mackenzie Gray Shaddle. Kiani Latasia Simpson. Alexandria Mashana Sineth. John Franklin Sizemore, U.S. Army. Hayden George Slater, Western Carolina University. Mariana Claire Sloat. Autumn Nicole Smith, Brunswick Community College. We're kind of breeze. Hayden Ashley Smith. Latavia Diana Smith, North Carolina Central University. Sincere Roshad Smith, Workforce. Xavier Devon Smith, Brunswick Community College. Mason Edward Philip Smithers, Workforce. Emerald Guy Snow, Brunswick Community College. Mackenzie Grace Spain, Brunswick Community College. Holden Dean Spangler, Brunswick Community College. Sarah Abigail Sparks, Davis and Elkins College. Kara Renee Stegman, Montreat College. Jayla Nicole Stevenson, Brunswick Community College. Zane Corey Stoker. Addison Elaine Stone. Logan Elijah Stumbling Bear. William Caden Suggs Workforce. Mason Dean Sullivan, Brunswick Community College. Talisha Ariana Michelle Sullivan, Cape Fear Community College. Gaston Alexander Talent. Aaron Scott Taylor. Dakira Janae Taylor, Brunswick Community College. Sorry, darling. A little fast there. Okay. Emma Taylor Tholen, William Peace University. Eleanor Elena Thomas. Megan Grace Thorson, East Carolina University. Alyssa Gabrielle Tomlinson, Brunswick Community College. Mallory Ann Trosniak, Brunswick Community College. Aiden Lee Trott, Brunswick Community College. Abigail Brooklyn Tyner, Brunswick Community College. Cale Thomas Van, High Tide Aviation. Luis Eduardo Ventura, U.S. Army. Okay. Brandon Michael Vest, Brunswick Community College. Peyton Elizabeth Weiss, Appalachian State University. Krista Blake Vita, Brunswick Community College. Julia Regrace Wagaman, Brunswick Community College. Connor Joseph Walls, East Carolina University. Joshua Tyler Ward, Brunswick Community College. Jet Stephen Weaver, Brunswick Community College. Samuel Jonathan Weaver, North Carolina State University. Gavin Ray West, New River Community College. Hunter Garrett West, East Carolina University. Natalie Rose White, North Carolina Agricultural and Technical State University. Gianna Sky Wilcoxon, Brunswick Community College. Ronan Thomas Wild, Appalachian State University. Felicity Page Wiley, Brunswick Community College. Thomas Clay Wilkins, Workforce. Janai Olivia Williams, Brunswick Community College. Lovely Nevaeh Williams, Brunswick Community College. Quinye Kamari Williams, University of North Carolina, Pembroke. Nadia Sade Woodbury, Real Estate School. Addison Lee Woodruff, University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. Shake with your right, take with your left. Nathaniel Joseph Wharton, United States Coast Guard. Emily Kathleen Yon, Brunswick Community College. Joelle Gabriel Zapata, Cape Fear Community College. At this time, please welcome Dr. Lewis back to the podium.
Let's give another hand to the class of 2025. Parents, please remain seated until the graduates have left the field. You can meet up with them outside the stadium, over by our main gym. We have a rear field. We want to get everybody off of the field first before we come down. The students have to go into our main gym lobby and pick up their diplomas. Seniors, please stand. The seniors before us today have met the graduation requirements set by the state of North Carolina and the Brunswick County Board of Education. I now pronounce them graduates of the class of 2025. Seniors, you may turn your tassels.